Hello everybody, welcome back to Novice of All Trades. Welcome back to our mess. A week or so ago I put a video out that was kind of funny, at least I thought it was pretty funny, with one of my boys. And I happen to have another one. We dug this up out of the archives. Yes, I just used air quotes. One of my other boys, a couple of years ago, whenever he got home from serving a church mission, getting back into the swing of things, and got a job, and he was working briefly for an oil field company, but he was running their septic pump truck. So he was cleaning out their porta-johns that they rented out and things like that. So the story he's about to tell has to deal with the job that he had at that moment, and it's pretty dang funny. So I hope you enjoy, because we love it.
Hey family, so I just have to share with you guys my recent near-death experience. So I'm at work, right, and my tank with all the poop in it at the back is full. So I gotta go dump it. I go to Wink. I'm in Wink, alright? And so I start dumping the tank. So, okay, first, so I go in there. I back up to the spot where there's this hose I had to pick up, and I had to stick onto the back of my truck. And I open a valve, and that hose leads down to this water place, sewer, where it all just washes away. And so I hook it up, and I open the valve, and I turn the motor on that pressurizes everything, so it shoots out the hose. So I do that, and I find there's a hole inside of the hose. There's on the side of the hose. So I turn it off the generator to kind of try to fix the problem. So I turn the generator off. I close the valve that lets the poop out, and then I kind of fix the problem. And then I get back up there on my truck, and I turn the generator back on, because the problem's fixed. There shouldn't be a problem. Turn the generator on, and I sit there waiting, and there's nothing coming out of the hose. I'm like, what's going on? Why isn't there anything coming out of the hose? And then I remember I closed the valve, so there's nothing could get out. So I'm like, oh crap, I gotta open the valve. I jump down, I open the valve, and by this time it's been sitting there for a few seconds, but maybe 10 seconds. It's kind of a lot, because that 10 seconds, all that pressure that the generators put in there, like, it's just there's a ton of pressure in the tank now. A ton. Like, a lot. So all the poop starts, like, shooting out like a freaking fireman hose. Like fast. Like, bad fast. So much that, like, this fireman hose starts flying all over the place, like the fireman hose would if you're not holding on to it tight, you know? So, like, there's this poop hose just flying all over the place, and I'm just sitting there screaming, like, ah! Like, I'm just staring and screaming, like, hoping that I don't get, like, splashed by this poop hose. Oh, it was the scariest thing in my life. And until I just figured out, like, oh, I gotta go turn the generator off. So I run over there, I turn it off, and luckily, like, it didn't ever splash me, but man, I was scared. I was gonna die. Oh. And then there's poop everywhere. Oh, man, that was the worst thing ever. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Everything is okay. I didn't die. I didn't get splashed by poop. I almost did. But it was probably one of, like, the single most scary moment in my life. Love you.